It's PlayStation 2 loaded, and MAP49 falling deeper. Whoops. It's off to a pretty hectic start. Vibes. Thank you. Good shot, Mr. Chain Gunner. And save that one. It's gonna help us against those chain gunners. Quiet you. So you down there. Let's make a run across, and here we can find a backpack secret. And this is where the exit is, but you need... I think it probably was yellow key? Yeah. But this was one of those maps that I started this map, and then I was going through Mapper's block, quite a bad one in fact, during those days, and I kinda let Rockhard Gamer 45 finish off this map. But this was meant to be a level inspired by the catacombs from Doom 2. Oh. I did have some luck there. Whoops. Kind of funny how I managed to accidentally, wake up both of those chain gunners, and probably that third guy as well. And there's a secret in here, a slightly misaligned texture, and then there's the BFG secret. Need to remember that. And then we got a Baron of Hell. Don't really see those too often. And now we're here. Let's use the switch. Prepare to take some cover. Oops. Didn't quite work. Alright. And now that we've used that switch, we can go over here. Let's take care of this cage. We need to watch out because there's a Hell Knight. Ah, damn it, that stupid chain gunner. Okay, now he's dead. That was a good shot. How could I miss that? Alright, and that's our first key, the red one. Now we will get some teleporting chain gunners. Not sure if he died. I think he did. Ah, damn it. It's behind that Baron. Thanks. Job well done. I've been using a lot of SSG, but it's kind of hard to not to use because it's so satisfying. All of the Doom games. And this is our next area. Let's be careful, there's an archvile here. And it's dead. Okay, you probably know what this means. Can't be actually surprisingly tough. 2 barrels. But fortunately we do have the GL. I think there was this... Ah, I didn't make it. It's kinda... I have to get the timing right. Yeah. Alright, so now we have all the secrets, and that's a BFG secret. Now, we're almost done with this map. Wonder if there were any shells. Oh. That was a nice surprise. Don't really think there were any shells. At least, there are some rockets in there. Where was the rocket launcher at? I probably need to check that place out. I think it was where the 2 chain gunners were. I think it was here. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get. So... then we need to use this thing. And those guys, I believe, were the last enemies. Alright. Yeah. That's full in-game. Yeah, only 7 minutes. It didn't take that long. But yeah, this was one of those maps that was made by both of us. I started the map, and WorldCardGamer45, he finished this off. And this was supposed to be a little bit more of a Catacombs-inspired one. But yeah, it's a short map, kind of a breather, really. And rightfully so, because from this point onward, certain maps will be quite difficult. And starting from the next one, which is map 50. So it's gonna be a bit of a breather, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's a short map, couple of large files, and distant chain gunners. That's the theme. But for this part, it's pretty easy. So, time to move on. Alone in the Inferno. That's our next map, also known as map 50. So let's save the game once again. So, yeah, this map is gonna be slightly more difficult, and it's pretty lengthy one, or I would say, I wouldn't probably say that it's too lengthy, but I'd say that it's more spacious than most of Fallen Earth's maps, and I like this map quite a lot. But more about this map when I actually get to play it. So I think with that we're all done, so thanks for the company and see you around.